The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half-year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by a third. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Your Grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this! You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
The leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
Greetings. How might I help you? Or catch your eye? May I help with all good choice? This is your grand total. Many thanks. This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed. Oh. This is your grand... Many thanks. This is your grand... You won't be disappointed. This is your grand... Many thanks. This is your grand... You won't be disappointed. May I be of further assistance? After all in particular? Are you happy to... Are you happy to... Many thanks. Are you happy? Thank you very much. May I help with aught else? Look in a cell. Are you happy with... Thank you kindly. Are you happy? You can't say... Are you happy? A pleasure doing business. Are you happy? Thank you kindly. Are you happy? You can't say fair. Are you a pleasure doing business? May I help with aught else? What is it you're selling? May I be?
Good day to you. Of course.
For humiliating my friend for hitting on my cousin. Oh, sorry. I thought you were like hitting on my cousin. They were trying to say I, male 25, have been friends with my fiance Sophia, female 24, since we were twice. She's Ukrainian, and a few years back she got really close to the younger second cousin Alina, female 18. Alina is mixed Russian American, and when they met at Thanksgiving, they clicked. They like cooking together, speaking the same language, and going to church sometimes. After Alina's mom passed away, she's been spending a lot more time with us. Her Russian side of the family is living right inside. There's not a big slot in the community to live. Here's the situation. Last weekend, Sophia and Alina drove out to this little bakery a couple of hours away for some foreign speakers. I don't want to know what that is. That is a food of which I am unfamiliar. Therein, we are looking that up together. Oh, it's like brown bread. It's like you go to a restaurant and they got this brown bread. Okay. Yeah, I like this kind of bread. Hey, while they were gone, I had some of my friends over to watch the game. When the girls came back, I introduced Alina to everyone, making a point to say she's playing with their cousin. She said, hi, all normal. And then the storm outside picks up and we lose the sports team. We all sat down with dinner and what my friends makes this creepy comment directed at Alina. Something going on with the game. I could just watch her walk around all night. The whole table just went silent. Alina froze. She looked so uncomfortable and awkward. And like a minute ago, she was talking about being in college. I said, what the F did you just say? That's disgusting. She's 18. He said something like, that's legal. Why are you so worked up? I told him point blank, you're not welcome in my home anymore. Get out. I think I also muttered something about it being a creep. But honestly, at that point, I didn't care. I did also stand up and like wait for him to leave. Wow, good for you. You protected your cousin. Anybody who feels comfortable like making sexual comments to a relative of yours, just being like so forward about that is so that's probably not the best person to do. What a strange individual. Good on you for sticking up for your cousin. Anyway, the vibe recovered quickly. Everyone had a great time. A bit later, Matt puts on the chat that I publicly humiliated them for no reason, and that I was an awful friend. Oh, you're an awful friend. You're an awful friend. That's preventing him from objectifying his younger cousin. That makes you an awful friend. Who use this as an excuse to kick him out? It doesn't matter, dude. If somebody feels like they need to find an excuse to kick you out, that means you've done other things. If they're using this as a scapegoat, as an excuse to kick you out, why do you think that is? That you're behaving and you've been behaving in a certain way in the past. That's where everybody thinks that you're up. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. He says I could have just said Alina's 18. I don't really think I overreacted. Alina looks super uncomfortable. That's enough of a cue. If somebody's looking at you, it'd be different if you were like playing into it, but even that is like a fake reality. She lost her mom recently and has been relying on us a lot. The last thing I wanted to associate my house with some creepy older guy trying to hit on her. Sophia told me straight out I did the right thing, and that if we hadn't kicked him out, the message to Alina would have been that it's okay for men to make her uncomfortable. Love that. Matt also said I was being overprotective and that plenty of guys would have hit on her before. What does that have to do with it? It's not about that. It's like you are so unabashedly hitting on one person and saying you can watch her walk around all day. Yeah, I'm gonna look at her butt now for the rest of the night. Hey, guess what, younger cousin? I'm targeted on you now. I know, I'm a strange man. I'm older than you, and I'm friends with these people that you stay with. And I'm gonna say this thing that you're my target now. Just those shoots, just drool dripping from his fang. Yeah, this is strange. There's Count Orlok over here, dude. We got freaking Count Orlok in the crowd, in the chat. Hey, real quick, if you look like me, you get sick every once in a while, okay? I'm serious, right? You know what I'm saying? I think so.